Well, it doesn't seem that long ago that the curtain raiser for the World Cup was taking place in Moscow between the footballing powerhouses of Russia and Saudi Arabia. Vladimir Putin and King Abdullah exchanging pleasantries in between an uncomfortable-looking Gianni Infantino, and now with just 16 teams left. With the group stage at an end, the tournament still looks wide open with no real teams standing out. Brazil still head the betting here at Sean Graham. They started to show signs of their best against Serbia in their final match on Wednesday. They'll find themselves in a very difficult side of the draw. It's Mexico up next for them. The Mexicans had the second oldest team coming into this World Cup, but started like a house on fire against Germany. With a late 2-1 win over Japan, it meant they were near nailed on to top their group. Say near nailed on, they froze against Sweden, losing 3-0, and now face the tournament favourites. Late kick-off on Saturday as Uruguay and Portugal, both sides pride themselves on their gritty defensive style of football. The goals may not flow in this one, but no doubt it'll be intriguing nonetheless, especially with Real Madrid forward Cristiano Ronaldo facing off against Atletico Madrid pairing of Diego Godin and Jose Jimenez, though the latter is a doubt. Argentina and France earlier in the day is certainly the standout tie of the round. Messi and co looked down and out in St Petersburg when drawing 1-1 with Nigeria. Step forward United defender Marcos Rojo to save the day. There looks to be a non-existent relationship between management and players in the Argentina team. However, that result against the African side may be the spark they need. France are an interesting case. Many people tipped Didier Deschamps' men to sweep all before them in Russia this year. So far though, two underwhelming wins in the group against Australia and Peru, followed by a farcical draw with Denmark, means the superstar-filled French come into the knockout stages with very little momentum. They do have star quality in their ranks though, there's no doubt about that, but it hasn't quite shone through. 2010 champions Spain have looked ropey at their best in their 3 games thus far, conceding 3 against Portugal, escaping with a 1-0 win over Iran and drawing 2 each with already eliminated Morocco. David De Gea hasn't been his rock-steady self, and there are suggestions the United keeper could be dropped for the game against Russia. The hosts look good in their opening 2 games, however their match against Uruguay probably shows where they realistically are. Croatia have probably been the standout team in Russia so far, you would say, with 3 wins from 3. They take on a Denmark side who scraped out of the group thanks to the aforementioned farce match with France. If Christian Eriksen fails to deliver the goods from Denmark, they do look blunt in attack, and he's outnumbered with star quality in the midfield against Croatia. The last one to look at is England and Colombia. Gareth Southgate may have allowed himself a wry smile on the inside when Adnan Januzaj's superb effort hit the back of the net. Coming second in the group means an extra day's rest and shorter travel to the next match. Not really a bad deal, is it? Japan would be their preferred opponents, but Colombia, in all honesty, haven't been great. Yerry Mina looks a threat from corners and free kicks, having scored 2, but James Rodriguez is a major doubt for the game. With the winner set to face Sweden or Switzerland in the quarter-final, more and more fans are subscribing to the theory that football is coming home.